How to Become a Teacher, Your Step-by-Step Guide to Becoming a Teacher. Written by HowExpert Press. Narrated by Jill Summers for Dark Night Sound. Introduction. A true education aims at the formation of a person with respect to his or her ultimate goal as a man or woman. He or she is a member of the human race and has responsibilities to himself or herself and to society as a whole. An educated person is one who is developed as a well-rounded individual and who is academically competent with excellent values, is globally conscious, creative, innovative, and ready to help himself or herself contribute to his or her own community and the world at large. Surmounting hardships with a gallant and steady heart, each individual should be helped to gradually acquire a more mature sense of responsibility toward enabling their lives through constant effort and toward pursuing authentic freedom. They should develop themselves to be capable of ensuring the dignity of true Christian people who are highly intellectual, morally upright, life-skilled, and responsible persons who would contribute toward the building of a peaceful, democratic, and progressive society. Because of this, teachers are desperately needed and one of the key components that could help make those goals possible to achieve. Being a teacher is not a joke. In their hands lies the success or failure of students. As the saying goes, the future depends on them. First, before one enters teaching, he or she must elevate himself or herself to determine whether teaching is a good fit and whether he or she can perform the tedious tasks of being a teacher. Second, once ready, a person desiring to become a teacher must know his or her total scope of work and specific duties that need to be performed. Third, a teacher must take a look at his or her own teaching skills, how he or she plans lessons, what teaching techniques or approaches he or she uses, and how he or she manages the class. Fourth, he or she must possess the so-called art of questioning in conducting discussions or recitations. Fifth, he or she must conduct assessment and evaluate students. Sixth, he or she must be aware of the use of portfolio assessment and rubrics. If so, welcome that person to the teaching faculty. Brief overview of teaching. Teaching means to instruct, train, or impart knowledge. The history of teaching can be traced back to ancient times, where the younger generations were being taught by their parents, grandparents, and other family members in an informal way. Later, they received instructions in a more structured and formal way. Confucius, who is considered one of the most learned men of all time, was actually the first private teacher in history. He received more teacher appreciation than anyone before him because he took any student who was eager to learn. With regular subjects, he imparted his personal wisdom for developing responsibility and moral character through discipline. This is what made him one of the greatest teachers in history. The questions now are, how would a teacher in this new generation become a great teacher like Confucius? What characteristics must he or she possess? What must he or she do in molding his or her students? Those questions are what this ebook is about to answer.